Hello everyone! Sorry for that bit of a slow start. Oh my god, my laptop is not even connected to the internet. Oh shit, give me a second guys. I kinda needed to look at chat. You know, I thought I had everything set up today. Alright, let me just... This is gonna take a couple minutes. Because I need to connect to the 5G instead of normal. Otherwise, it really goes slow. Okay. So if you're in the chat, I currently cannot see you. If you're saying anything. I needed like a second information for my laptop. Sorry about that. I was seeing if seeing something about the laptop. Alright. Let's try this again. But yeah, we're playing Dark Souls. Pretty cool in my book. Alright. Got my laptop hooked up. Saying I'm offline. Why is it saying that? I'm streaming. Maybe just no viewers? No. Yeah. Don't worry, my face isn't going to be this close to the camera all the time. Oh wait, no, 4 people. Okay, cool. Hello, we're gonna play some Dark Souls 3. Sorry if I'm fidgeting around a lot. Don't know what I'm doing 90% of the time. Alright, I think we're gonna make a Dex int build. Something along those lines. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go along those lines because the DLC weapon from the final boss in that, well,
it is called Lothric.
One of the 2 bosses in it.
Where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
They're a lot of fun to use, and I figured why not. Now, if this is going to be a PvP build or not is an entirely different story.
Pilgrims
I should actually probably put that I'm on PS4, not money sign 4.
The fire fades.
Yeah.
And the lords go without thrones.
So if you're in the chat, don't be afraid to say hi. I would love someone to actually have a conversation with me this time around. I have played through all of Dark Souls 3 and its DLC, along with the previous From Souls and Bloodborne.
The bell tolls.
So I am a veteran of the game. Not too good at PvP though. If anyone wants to PvP on PS4 with me, I'll set up a password and we can go to a PvP build. If not, it'll be random invasions.
Of the deep.
I'll do my best always to be embered up in this game. Maybe I'll just set a password right off from the start. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers.
I'm not exactly sure what kind of run this is going to be. I mean, I'm not very good with going through with the lore, so it's also going to just be playing through the game, hanging out, having fun.
And the reclusive
That's the
lord
plan.
of the profaned capital. Yon the giant.
With my setup, it's kind of janky. Got like my desktop over there where I'm streaming from, and then I got my laptop about right here in front of me, so I can easily see the chat, my screen that I'm streaming off, the screen that I'm looking at for the PS4. My webcam's on my laptop, roughly there. I know it's difficult with me going off like that off the screen.
Rise.
Also, you can see like right here, which is probably going to bug someone along with right
nameless, accursed, undead.
My green screen doesn't quite cover that.
Even to be cinder.
My setup's kind of janky, like I said.
That ash seeketh embers.
Forgot how long this intro was. It's been a while since I've actually watched it. Well, listened to it. All the sound that you guys probably don't care, but for those of you who are curious, my sound's coming from my desktop, which has about a second or two delay. And I'm probably streaming now I'm hopefully about 8 seconds delay, so I'm hoping to get to if anyone decides to say hi, hopefully get to them soon. Burial gift. Kind of like starting with the fire gem because it makes the swamp areas a little easier. But just start with some black fire bombs. Probably just gonna go with one of my default ones so I don't spend too much time in creation, otherwise I will be here for like 20-30 minutes just like, does this character look good? But I think this one looks alright. I just want to change this eye color if I can remember where to find it. There we go. Or his pupils. Like, let's give him some normal eyes or something. Yeah, looks alright. Anyone in the chat have a name for him? Yes, no, maybe so. Which one starts off with a good mind dex? Do assassin or thief, I guess. Probably not going to. Definitely not doing cleric. That would be relatively pointless. Let's see, mercenary. I do like the scimitars. I hope I'm saying that right. That's how I've always said it. Yeah, let's go with mercenary. Guessing no one has a name for me to use in. Okay. Also, something I just added, as you can see directly above me, is my Twitter is the first one, at Final Dream Gaming, and my YouTube channel name. So, if you guys want to check that out, always appreciate another follower on either site. Well, I would appreciate a first follower on my Twitter. That'd be nice. Jeff, you guys come up with the best names. We'll go with Jeff. Or do you want Steve? You're right, Steve is a better name. Steve? I'll give that a couple seconds to go through. Alright, Steve it is then. Steve the Mercenary. Sorry if I fidget with my nose a lot. I'm nervous. Twitch, whatever you want to call it. Everyone fine with Steve? Just waiting for it to go through on the stream so I don't finalize it and someone says, no, not Steve. Alright. We're going with Steve. Also, sorry if I found... I didn't set up my mic filter, this thing right here today, because I forgot about it actually. So, you know, I'm gonna probably get pops or whatever it is that blocks. Hopefully I don't spit on my mic, that would be gross. Yeah. Also, this is my second day using a face cam. Yesterday's stream was the first one. So, yeah. Generally, Sorry if I'm looking off to, well, I guess it would be your left, my right here, because that's where I'm looking to see if the stream's going alright on my desktop, as I've mentioned. Alright. Yeah. I recently did a strength pyro build. That was fun. Well, I actually haven't even finished it yet. So, oh no. Thinking of maybe a sun crow build. For another character, not this one, no. I mean, I'm generally in the Sunbro Covenant. Because... 15 giggles? So, how's it going? Sorry, no, well, in case you can tell from my comment earlier, I'm new to the whole streaming business, yesterday being my first. Sorry if I ramble. Don't really know what to say. Hopefully I can learn to improve my commentary for both YouTube and Twitch quickly, and not get my ass handed like that often. I swear, I'm good at Don't you dodge out of my way, that's rude. No, don't roll! Oh, he's staggered, get this! Fuck, Crypto? I think that's what it's called. Oh shit. I love the crystal lizards on steroids. I think it's a great design. Ooh, that was gonna hit me. Surprised that didn't hit me. Oh, I guess I got that just in time. Oh, he's staggered again, staggered again. High max scale, yes. And what was this? Silva unknown traveler, gotcha. So yeah, I think what we're going to do for this is, for the most part, run through the base game, and then head to the DLC. So we'll go beat the Castle of Lofter. And then we will proceed to the DLC from there. I don't know how much of the side quests I'm going to do. I'll probably do most of them as I can remember how to do them. Shard. Is that what these are? Yeah, I probably should have checked this when I... Oh no, they're called Sellsword Twin Blades. But they have that scimitar threaded R1. I just want to come over here to get Firebomb. Those tend to be quite useful. Especially for this upcoming boss. One of the reasons I decided to go with the... Oh. I just played through on Demon Souls on my main channel, well, my only channel. So I'm used to pressing pause and going to the right one, but no, that's not how things are done. We're not going to go too heavily into to start off with, because that would just make things far more difficult than it needs to be. Now, if anyone wants to see my first, like, 3 hours, probably not even that, of my Dark Souls 3, I did try streaming that, like, when the game first came out on Beam.pro, which, that ended pretty much, like, 3 months after that, but anyways, that's besides the point. We're on Twitch now. But yeah, I put that up on my YouTube channel. Should still be there, I don't see why it wouldn't be, so... And I did a Pyromancer first. And I actually did pretty good with him. You know. Oh, did we get through this? Come on. Attack. Oh shit. I'm gonna die on that. That's just rude. Try me. Yeah. No, man. Theory, it's fun. I swear I'm usually much better at this game until I start playing. I play this game. I know how to play, I swear. I can't even blame chat because, well, it's chatting. Not gonna worry about the souls, because that's my downfall. I'm not sure what weapon we're going to need until we get to the DLC. I'm still used to using more something, so I'll probably playing music, but I'm gonna upload this to YouTube later, so all the copyright. Might as well pick those off. Yeah. Got the broken sword right there, if you guys want it for whatever reason when you play through. Ooh, I think I know what weapon I want to make until we get to the DLC. Won't be getting it for a little while, but it's going to require a string. Some strength. I think it's 18. I guess it won't take that while to get. Could be one of the first few bosses you face. Legions of Farron. I know that's not the boss name, but that's the area or the leader or the group. It's the group. Second thought, no. Oh, I just remember how much of a pain that guy can be. We're not gonna worry about the katana anyways. Right, I guess I didn't do any introductions. My name's Kyle. For all of those who are new here. You can call me Kyle, which is probably going to be the shortest of my names to write out. Yeah. Or Final Dream, or you can call me Final Dream, or Kyle. Well, not Dream. That's actually, I've never been called that. That would be weird. So Final. I just gave you the list. I don't need to name it off a third time. That'd be very, very redundant. And I do try not to be redundant, even though I quite often am redundant. What I'm hoping here with this is like a long golf goal, like probably a year down the line, if anything, that my channel gets, my Twitch stream gets popular enough where I can maybe do a stream with Epic Name.
Welcome to the bonfire, and I am a
who is the main,
to the flame.
Well, he was a YouTuber, but he was my main source of Souls,
the Lord
all things Souls, and Bloodborne for a long while. Before I was introduced to other ones, like Sunlight Blade and Body. Something strange, bigger, something vitality. Yeah, we're not gonna worry too much about instant faith and luck, especially to start off with. Int will be once we get the weapons we want. Well, the weapon I want.
Farewell,
and we'll do a respect, I think.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Wow, you're a happy one there, aren't you? I'm trying to remember the generic term for him.
What a sick joke.
Throughout the Soul series.
Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones.
That doesn't sound right. But like the generic down guy that says, "Oh my God, why even try?" No, it doesn't say OMG, but you get my drift, hopefully, or get what I'm saying. Get my drift, God.
Well, as you're a toilsome, let me smith. I am a smith.
You all, oh shit. You know, I go through the Forlorn Soldier and listen to his dialogue, and I'm just so used to skipping dialogue that I did with Andre, one of my favorite characters. As you know, kind of need him to progress. So if you don't need him, it makes it very nice and helpful and easier later down the line with this upgrade.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Now, are those burns on his chest? I know exactly what you guys want to see. Andre's manly chest. Because I'm looking at it, I'm guessing they're burns, but they could be from the dark side, potentially. Unlikely, but I suppose there's that potential.
Weapon, and yes, I'm
Here I
undead
am,
too,
skipping the dialogue
but
again.
not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One,
gotta get out of that
fetch
habit for this.
souls and bring them to me,
Now,
as is thy wont.
I do also have the first and second Dark Souls. If you guys want to watch me play, join me for playing that, I should say. That would be on my desktop, though. I do have the physical copies of it. Right here. But I don't have the DLC for the physical copies. Plus, those are both on the PS3, so
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
I wouldn't be able to be invaded or do any online co-op because I don't go online with my PS3, nor do I really record from it anymore. Demon Souls was my last recorded as of this moment, and more than likely in the future, my last recorded PS3 title. I love the music in this game.
All that unkindled, and a
That's
seeker
his name.
of
Well, I'm probably
lords.
pronouncing it wrong, so.
I am Ludleth of Corlan.
Ludleth.
Look not in bewilderment as I say.
Also, if you guys could,
I linked
if
the
anyone could let
fire
me know
long
how the
ago,
volume
becoming
is
the
for
lord
you.
of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want,
Where is my mouse?
set thine eyes upon my charred corpse.
Behave.
This sad cadaver.
Sorry if you guys hear this twice. I want
No need to be
check
coy.
out.
Have
Okay,
a
yeah.
closer look.
Just wanted to be sure that the streamer's getting the game out.
Knowest thou of
I'm kind of
our
paranoid
purpose?
about that right now since I
Five
still early in my
thrones
stream
will
career.
take 5 lords.
stream
The fast
hobby.
fading flame
I'm
must
not making
be
any
lit
money off this, so it's a
to
hobby.
preserve this world.
I'm hoping it'll be
A
fun.
reenactment
Well, so far
of the
it's fun.
first linking of the fire. So it is. I became a lord of Cinder.
Sorry if I'm just looking off
I may
randomly.
be but small, but I will die a colossus. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is. I became a lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a colossus. Treat
That's
the
always
firekeeper not
confused me,
with
is why
discourtesy.
Lubith here
She is much
is the
like
smallest
me.
of the lords.
Prisoners both.
Why
Kept to
is
link
he
the
so
fire.
much smaller than the others? Because you have a giant, normal-sized man for the rest of them. then got him like a shriveled old man. Maybe because he wanted to give up his power to relieve the flame, possibly? Just don't know. I'm not very good with the lore, so I usually go to other, like the YouTubers I've listed before. Well, I guess one of them's a streamer now. I mean, if a lot of people are out there playing PC and don't play on PS4 and want me to join them on PC, I could be convinced to get the game on PC. I mean, I basically did that with the previous Souls games. Not with Bloodborne, of course, because that's PS4 exclusive. But I could probably be easily convinced if other people want to play along with me. Right out of the tutorial, well, tutorial. Soul series hasn't really been one for tutorials so much as it is, hey, this is how you do this and this. Let's see how you do against your first boss. I just remembered that I'm out of fire bombs. I probably could have bought one or two. Damn it. God damn it, I hate dogs. No, I love dogs. I hate dogs in video games. I hate these rabbit mutts. Such a hassle to deal with. Alright, let's... Hey, buddy. Fuck you. I was gonna get the parry because I was out of stamina. Nothing for me. Oh shit. Oh god, wish I went with the fire then. Oh, fuck. I should have took out the mutts first. I wish I could see if it was just me and Moobot in the stream. But, oh well. Oh, did I pick up the Ember? Yes, I did. Nice. At least we got him in the middle of a dodge, so we didn't have to hit him 3 times. Got that little bit of bonus damage. I honestly thought I did the damage more I could finish him with the Riptos. I think that's what it's called, the Parrying Riptos. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Come on. Oh, wait! Let's try that again. Ah, He pushed me out of his range. That's kind of funny. Alright, go ahead. Just go get that bucket. Ooh, a raw gem. Not gonna benefit us that much. Shit. I hit the dog. Without fire. Got nothing on me except for I think that is a very smart plan. Just got a short bow. I think that's what it is. Short bow and some arrows over there. So, yeah. Can't believe I'm already on my second ember. I'm gonna have to farm some up or something. Nope, nope, do not ring your bell. I'm not gonna worry about all the small fries here since they aren't going to be a threat. And what, they were like 20 souls or whatever. Shit, forgot about him. Excellent commentary by me. Shit. Let's go get our binoculars in case we want to look at something from... Oh, you... Will you stop attacking? It was my turn. Yes, I understand it does not work like that, but I like to think it does. Yay, unnecessary damage. Let's get our... What are they called in this thing again? Resin. You drop? No. That was very rude. That what you mean? I thought I saw the blue glow. Oh, now I get fire bombs, of course. I am doing terrible. Trying to commentate and play a game is difficult, okay? Would say it's a Let's Player's curse, but I'm not Let's Playing this right now. I wouldn't know how to Let's Play this game, really. Our dragon friend up here. That totally should have been a stab. I do not want to go all the way to the start. Come on, let me light the bonfire. Oh, motherfuckers. Okay, who's gonna pop up? Are they too stupid to follow me? Oh no, you got one of them. Come on. Don't worry, we are gonna face on the loft with night so you guys can see me die again. Really got started with strength builds apparently. That's the only way to go. That 100% physical strength. That's what I need. God damn it! Lost with Knights are such bullshit. I hate that fucking side shield back that they have. Oh, come on. I don't need someone else to join him. I'm having enough difficulty as it is. There we go. Said I was gonna die again, didn't I? Well, that's obviously soul game. But man, it's fucking brutal. Stay hydrated, my friends. Yes, that's random. I know. I realize that, but hate it when there's infinite. Okay, where's our friend? I mean, isn't that how you guys treat friends? You just jump down at them? Oh god. Damn it. I swear I'm so much better at doing this. Oh my god. Come on, let's try this again. See? Got to parry that. Okay, no, I just suck at this game. And that leads to Gudrat? That's not how you say his name. But all the same, we cannot get to him without a key, which we do not have yet. Seriously, who's locking all these doors? Everyone around here is just gone hollow. Well, I guess it's really not called hollowing anymore. Alright. I'll come down to you. Ooh, almost forgot to equip my fire bombs. Come on. Oh, what? I totally hit that! Also, sorry if you can hear my laptop. It's very loud with its fan. I am ready to... I'm ready to cry already. That's how bad I'm doing. Okay, Father's Night is gone. Oh, what the hell? He does a melee attack when I'm far, but a ranged attack when I'm close. How does that make sense? He's trying to backstab me? That's very weird. Don't need you. You. Still not. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Got that ember I wanted. And there's a crystal lizard here. A non-steroid version. The scrolls, I think the steroid versions are, they are also more of a pain to kill. Ooh, that was a close call. Ow. I say a close call, and then of course I get hit. Oh, another Lothric Knight. Huh. He got me in the head. That's just embarrassing. Yes. Oh, I hate spirit users. Oh, come on, that was a good parry time. Come on. That was just good. Dodge! Don't run out of stamina. Worst part is the Lothric Knights always take up all my assist. This is early on. That's a whole nother area. Come on, do your stupid charge. And I actually have enough health now too. Well, actually I'm still gonna get my ass kicked. There's an item down there. I don't think I want it quite yet. Belgian broadsword in here. No, actually, what we're going to do is a quality build. I have actually basically never done a quality build before. So, for those who don't know, a quality build is you go even with strength and dex. So 40-40 strength and dex by the end of it. It's kind of like a pyromancer build in Dark Souls 3, which is basically an equal amount of int and fate. Because I want to use, I'm doing this because I want to use God, was it the Gladius? I don't think that's what it's actually called. Lionheart, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, that's the weapon I want to use. It's the only DLC weapon I haven't actually used. So we might be switching. Unnecessary damage. Okay. Oh, that was too close. Oh, okay. That backswing. I'm probably just gonna make a quick run for the Estus shard. Okay. That's a little breathing room. Hoping I can unlock him, which I did, which is fantastic. I was not actually expecting. Wait, that actually hit him? Oh, it did. It did. Come on, gotta bait in the gap. Come on, closer. I am not getting close to the dog. I am getting close to the dog. That's Firebomb. Cell key to get Gritter at? I think that's his name. Right, there's also a shield. It's right here. No, it's not. Did I open up that chest? I don't think I did, actually. And I went up too far. Either way. Oh, don't kill me, please. Okay, good. What the hell took damage over there? Did I get the code shield? Oh, I did. Okay. Ooh. I'm just equipping it because it has the 100% block, but it is not. I prefer shields that you can parry with. Is generally what it is. Sorry for drinking a lot of water on stream. My mouth is quite dry today. Not used to talking so much for an extended period of time. Yeah, I'm thinking the broadsword because it should be better for a quality build.
Ah, 'tis good to what needs. Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work.
Not gonna make the broadsword raw, or basically give it an increase to actually. I know I'm saying actually a lot. Sorry. It's what happens when I talk to myself. I say actually and like a lot.
Just what needs.
What we could find. Oh, we need a refined gem. That's what we need. Actually, yeah, we're, like I said, say that one word a lot, but we're gonna increase do the raw broadsword, which just gives it a straight boost to attack. So we'll get an extra 20 attack right now, which is quite a lot of help for the beginning.
Health.
And we'll purchase. Never been a fan of chainmail armor. White sign soapstone. Not gonna worry about fire bombs at the moment, but we will get some more
Ashen
homeward bones. I'm actually really looking forward to using a quality build. So how's it going, guys? You doing good? I guess I really don't need to put part 1 in the title since... Yeah, maybe I should, because that lets people know... My title just keeps getting longer and longer. It lets people know that, which session this is. Maybe a session 1. I guess that would be better. Broadsword does look pretty short. I mean, obviously you can see that we do a significant damage, more significant amount of damage compared to the twin swords, but that's also because we did a +1 to weapon. Garat. I think that's his name. Garat?
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then?
Royalty doesn't really have a lot of wit, in my opinion.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you.
On their high horse. Then again, I'm probably
I am
more
Grey
like
Rat
the old times,
of the undead settlement.
How do I know?
And
I'm
I
middle class.
promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part and I'll do mine.
That is a ring we're going to equip right away because that will probably save us. Did I pick up any more Edwards? That's right, I did. might just farm up some embers once we get to the boss gate, if people are summoning for that. Might. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's going to watch. Ow. Iron round shield. Is that 100% block? It is not. That's how you stop humanity from infecting everything. As you can see, that's where the Estus shard was. Right down there where the giant axe got. Come on, there we go. Of the rags I have right now. Now this guy up here, I believe you can parry. I just, once again, don't have a parry shield, just remember that shield. But you can back that. Hoping for some of this armor or a weapon. They really do make it too obvious which enemies are still alive when they're laying down. But we got another ember. Yes. I swear, there used to be like 4 or 5 embers in this area, and I swear they lowered it down to like 2 or 3. 2. Right, quick shortcut. If you want to skip the Lothric Knights completely, you can just fall down here, then go off to the left there, and you'll be right by the crossbar of guys and walk right down to the boss of, well, the first boss of this section. We might as well try and make this jump. You can't make it from here, can you? We'll give it one more shot. If I can't make it, oh well. I think it's a ring of sacrifice. Which I actually really never use in this game. Yep, I was right. Generally I don't use them because I'm stubborn, I guess. Yeah, it breaks when you use it, which is one of the reasons I tend not to use them. It's like, but they're limited. Limited edition. You can't give up that shit. Come on. Maybe we can bum rush the DLC once we get to it. Just like ignore all the enemies, run through it. And go for the so we can get the weapon I want to use quicker. I think I might do that once I get to it. See if I can give it a few tries. Hey. I know I say alright a lot too. Right, we're gonna summon our friend, the Knight Albert, to help us deal with these Lothric Knights. Damn it, I thought I switched to firebombs. What the hell is that? You didn't... I think he served as a distraction for like a second. Shit. There you go, Albert. That's how you distract someone, right? Ooh, what did he drop? Did he drop his spear? He's hoping for his helmet. While we have Albert take on the blue. I love breaking their enemy guards. This makes me feel so powerful. Albert, get him, quick! Albert! Albert! What the hell, man? What? Oh shit. I'm not paying attention. Okay, it requires like 50 strength to deal the great axe and he's only doing much damage as me. Makes me a little worried as what's going to happen here. That's actually bad. Okay. I guess Sword Master. If he doesn't summon, we'll go for the Sunbro here. What? Is he wielding a torch? Okay, wait, is he? Is he an NPC? Did they make the Swordmaster an NPC for this first fight here? What the hell? I don't remember that. When did they do that? I swear he was never here before. Whatever, I guess. Also, hello and welcome to any and all new viewers. Pleasure to have you here in my stream. Don't be afraid to say hi. I would enjoy the conversation. I've been talking to myself for the past hour. out of our Sunny D. Do have another Lockwood Knight over there, but it's only guarding Lucerne, which isn't a weapon I can use.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this banner to proceed.
Or I could just kill
This
you now.
farewell gift is for you.
And then
It is
take
the
on the dancer,
insignia
die.
of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old
Should we
Concord
go
will
face-
beckon noble blue sentinels.
Should we go face the dancer, guys? What do you think? I mean, first I would need to go get that bonfire down there, so I could just pop in here easily. That would definitely be interesting, to say the least. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. That would get us the time back up pretty quick. Right, there is another bonfire, so I can just keep going. Alright, let's go. Am I moving my green screen back? There we go. Now those little corners should be a little more blended in. I swear I'm not trying to annoy you with that at all, guys. I swear. Something I should have done a lot sooner. One second, guys. I know you guys will be able to see that up on stream. Oh, that's way too big. Let me rename this. Awesome. Let's go steal. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you guys should see it without that text. Yes. Like I said, I'm brilliant at commentary, constantly repeating myself. But at the same time, I do have to take a quick bathroom break. So I will be right back, guys. probably should head back to the Nexus, which I know it isn't called in this game, but it might as well be. Firelink Shrine, that's right. I think we should go down here first. And once we get to the bonfire, just I saved you guys. I saved most of you. Some of you. Like half, maybe. All that for some alluring skulls. I think it's trying to tell us the dogs are distracted by alluring skulls.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles. Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londo, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use.
Yeah, sure.
I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londo, do solemnly swear myself to you.
We're not gonna kill him because I want those 3 levels. Oh god. That's just cruel. Anyone else hear that? It sounded like the giant was releasing an arrow. I don't know. Maybe that was just me. Got the rat down there.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see what needs.
I don't... Short run. No! Not that. So you're fine. So it was 126 before the brawl infusement. And that lowers it by 11. And increases our bonus by 9 from what it was. So we'd be losing 2 from what it originally was. But I think we're going to stick with the broadsword for now.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to...
These are they just have for Firelink Shrine.
Arch this pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service. Then shall we begin?
True strength.
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
See, that increases it by 1.
As I have, alas, but I can perhaps.
Sorry. I just don't care. Because I started to skip and it's like, no point in skipping
Be
around
safe.
for it. God, the hair prisoners look so skinny.
Welcome home, I speak thine heart's to. Very well, then touch taken up.
Increase by 2. Yes.
Very well.
Nope, nope, not what I want.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I?
You may buy stuff from me. Anything else? When did I pick that up? Right, I remember.
Ashen One.
From the blue caped Lothric Knight. Right, I should be able to
Welcome,
get
I'll
at
speak
least 2
thine
level
heart's
ups
to.
from this.
Very well, then taken up.
2, get 1, 2 again.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
I don't have any lightning bombs yet. No, I do not. I say that because if I remember right, you can trade lightning bombs to railroads on top of the building for this sunlight helm. I'm going to be streaming about another half hour, guys. I'm hoping you guys are having as much fun as I am because I love Dark Souls! That was very rude of you to hit me like that. Is good for extra parry frames. Yes, it is. So, I'll keep it. No! No one escapes from me. Actually, a lot of people have escaped from me. And then turn around and kill me. Yeah. What? I suck at parrying. Leave me alone. Hair powder you really don't need so much in this game because your weapons appear at every bonfire. Oh, what the fuck? Son of a bitch. What happened here? This guy has tree growing out of his head, basically. Ooh, nasty. Loretta's bone. You drop fire bombs? Nope. I can hope. No, souls? Yeah, souls. Followed you around for that long. I will not. Jesus Christ, that is. How about you just, you know, stay as far as you can. Thanks, but you're not doing that, are you?
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
Cleanse the bastard's no idea what that means. Probably has a lot of meanings knowing Dark Souls and its vague lore. Ow! Stop it! Little annoying trick. Probably should do it again. Is that all you're gonna do? How about your friend here? I had more balls than you. That hurts. How'd you not remember that being there? Probably because I haven't like that. I was hoping you'd drop the flamberry. But no such luck. Itchy. Wow, that was a bad all for a fading soul? Damn. You guys really know how to set up traps. Ouch. Yep. That's it. Oh, fire bombs. That is what was up here. And I saw that guy trying to attack.
Another Nana disappeared. So Granton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Another Nana disappeared. So Granton carries a cage. Nana's so coming.
From the speculation I heard, he's talking about the Madman's Covenant, which we're going to be getting to here soon. Oh, he just became not a threat. Hello, my friend. I want to see if I can... Ooh. Damn, wasn't sure I was gonna get that for a second. Just hold still, let me climb up. Like, how do I signal him to, hey, let me in this cage, buddy? Like, how do I let him know? Do I just tap on his shoulders like, hey, can I be in the cage? Or just point to the cage? Just drops the cage down. It's like, hey, there you go. Hope you didn't die. Or did, whatever. Is that the cursed tree making that sound? Sounds like wood creaking, so I would imagine so. War God Wooden Shield. Wooden Shield. Resort pen featured on the shield is the mark of a mad god, revealed as a god of war in remote regions.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Actually, I am.
Yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so.
I do like his armor set.
Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
Mound makers, that's what they were called, right?
Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family. You'll go mad one day, but not today. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place. This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims.
Like you?
You've better things to do, I'd hope.
What was the lore for this? Bone fragment reduced to white ash, returned to last bonfire. Bonfires are sustained by bones of the undead. In rare cases, the previous owner's strong urge to seek bonfires enchants the bone with a homeward instinct. I want to go to the shrine. Yeah, let's do that. Talk to Garrett since I didn't last time.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them.
Let's give him the bone.
Heavens, she was already dead. Thank you. I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose. You can keep the ring as... Goodbye. Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
Alright, we're gonna quit and come back twice, I think. For, Garrett there.
Heavens, she was already dead. Heavens.
Poor Garrett. It always makes me sad when I have to do Garrett's city, not city, his story. He just goes through so much in such a short period of time.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
Yeah.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey
Rat
Rat the Thief was once a well-known name.
Yeah.
Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
I feel like you could escape anytime you wanted to. 100% block, and it does parry. Yeah, I want that.
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? Or my efforts will have been for naught.
Stay safe? I don't think he's actually ventured outside. At least not for a while. But Garet will disappear when you send him away for a while. That is, depending on how fast you defeat a boss for that said area. Basically. Oh no, wait, before we go, I picked up another Estus shard. Should do that before I forget, because I generally do.
Ah, well, tis good, wasn't he?
Well met indeed.
Prithee, be careful.
I do like the little, changes that happen to your Estus flask as you take sips, or as you refill it. Alright, let's get to the next bonfire, shall we? Alright, you're not hopping down. They are right there. Crap. Fire bombs. Kinda want them to drop their weapon. I wanna know what it is. Machete? Probably a small machete. That makes sense. Yeah, sometimes it's a little too easy to do the forward one, and you accidentally do it when you need to do something else. But, oh well. Quick, run away! Oh shit, oh shit. Ow. Ow. Just ow, this game. That's what it does to you. It makes you say ow. I don't want to go back to the Firelink Shrine. I just came back from there. But I should, but I'm not going to. Oh no, that's the way I have to go. Whoops. Attack! Oh, I can one-shot them. Or that might have been a counter-attack.
Aha! Unkindled, are we?
Yes, how did you know?
Welcome to my abode. I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are. An encounter for the ancients.
He's associated with Velcro.
I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Why not?
Most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate,
I am Cornix of the Great Swamp.
Oh, you can see the
The
big guy
pleasure
up
is
there.
mine.
Up there, that's where we're going to be heading next. For a variety of reasons. Main one being that, he's very useful to have on your side. Okay, let's see if I can hit this. Aim up. Problem with not having a bow. Aha! I got it. Partisan. Basically a spear if I'm not mistaken. If you go down there, you can get the fire clutch ring, which I'm not going to bother with right now, because it's not something I particularly need. The fire clutch ring increases your attack damage with fire, but you also receive an increased amount of fire damage. So it's like a double-edged sword, basically. You can hit with it very hard, but it can also hit you very hard. In this game, that's not the best thing to have. It could be useful depending on how it's used. If you're good at dodging, it makes it a lot more viable. Increase damage. Or have the chance of taking increased damage. Don't want to aggro those guys at all.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
The only bastard I think here that little stagger hit that they do when they turn a little bit is so annoying. I hate facing animals in this game in general because they recover a lot quicker than normal enemies, and they can just attack faster anyway. How much time we got? Oh, Jesus Christ, time flies. Hopefully you guys are having fun and have had fun this stream. I would go get that crystal lizard except we're gonna have a bit of a disagreement here soon. Holy Night Hydric. He is the one that gave us the Mountain Maker's Covenant Sigil. I'm gonna call them sigils, even though that's not what they're called. Come on. Fuck that tracking, man. Hyper armor is such bullshit. I know, I'm completely different when I'm using it, but when they're using it, it's like bullshit. Yes! Victory! Chug that sunny D! Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream there with a victory. Alright, I'll see everyone next time.